Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you all are fine. So, students, the topic that which we are going to study right now, that is Unit 7. And then in Unit 7, reading selection 7.4, that is rules for essay writing. So now students, सबसे पहले let me explain this thing to you that as essay is a part of your paper and it carries 12 marks, and this is the very important question of your paper, as this is what that the checkers will check your ability, they will check your writing creativity, they will check your grammar, spelling mistake, vocabulary, use of tense, punctuation, connection of sentences, then connection of the paragraphs. So all these things are counted in essay writing. So that's why for writing an essay, first of all you need to know that how to write an essay. So the very first thing which you need to know, that is what is an essay. If someone asks you about the definition of the essay, जैसे कि like paragraph writing, dialogue writing, letter writing, application, it is not something that you just are very good in writing all these creative writing. But first of all, at least you should know the definition of these important terms. The word essay comes from a French essay, which means try or attempt. The word essay, like it's a French word which is derived from the word essay, जिसका मतलब है to try or attempt. The essay is an attempt to communicate information, opinion or feeling. Yes, definitely while writing an essay, whenever we write an essay, so it is something that we are communicating with the reader, we are communicating with ourselves, and we are just sharing our opinion, we are just sharing our feeling, but in a written context. If we talk about the educational context, so educational context may, whenever we talk about an essay, so it is something that the students get the opportunity to explore and to clarify their thoughts about the subject, to share their opinion, to share their information, to share their thoughts, to explore, to clarify your ideas. So all these are the essential elements that the students explore, and they just write all those things while writing an essay. So here we can also say that essay writing is a subjective part. How it is subjective? Because if something we talk about, this is objective, so it is something in which you cannot share your personal opinion, or in which you cannot share your personal ideas. But whenever we talk about subjective, so it means that you are allowed to share your own personal opinion, your information, your own words. Lekin it doesn't mean that yes, you are allowed to share anything which is invalid. Definitely whatever the opinion you are giving, whatever the information you are giving, whatever the knowledge you are providing to the checker or to the teacher, so that should be valid, that should be true, that should be logical, that should be accurate. So that's why in educational context we can say that essay writing is something like the students get the opportunity to explore and to clarify their thoughts in writing skills. If we talk about larger world, like this is essay is not something which is just related to the students and which is just related to the paper attempt, balki if we talk about the larger world, so the essay appears in the newspaper as opinion article, editorials, reviews, and the more thoughts commentary on the news. Whenever we just read the newspaper, so students newspaper में जो हमारे different articles होते हैं, like if some of the articles are related to the showbiz, some of the articles are related to the politics, some of the related articles are related to the sports. Even article can be related to anything, to any issue, to any worldly affair. So that's why that is also a kind of essay. क्योंकि अक्सर जब हम बच्चों से कहते हैं, कुछ students का ये problem होता है that how to improve the writing skills. So that's why our first main suggestion from the teachers is this, that yes, you need to go through the newspaper daily. So while reading the newspaper daily, you can easily improve your communication skills, you can improve your writing skills, you can improve your vocabulary, spellings, everything. So that's why a newspaper is a very good example of the collection of the different essays in the form of the different opinion, articles, editorials and reviews. Now students, the main important thing which is considered while writing the essay, the structure of an essay. आप आपको बहुत अच्छा ऐसे आ रहा है, बहुत मटेरियल आपके पास है, बहुत सारे स्टेटमेंट्स आपके पास है, बट स्टूडेंट्स इफ़ यू आर नॉट हैविंग एनी आइडिया दैट हाउ टू कंपाइल एंड हाउ टू कंपोज दोज डिफरेंट आइडियाज इन chronological order, or you are not having a kind of balance in your essay, so then you will get nothing. Then there is no use of writing a good essay. बेशक आपके स्टेटमेंट बड़े अच्छे हैं. So that's why students, for writing a very good essay, for writing a very attractive essay, first of all you need to know the rules and the structures of an essay. So the structures, the main things of the essay and the structure of the essay, if you talk about it, so that is the collection of the paragraph. Definitely if we talk about paragraph writing, so paragraph writing, it is something which is based on a single paragraph. If we talk about the application writing, it is something based on two short paragraph. If we talk about the letter writing, it is something based on more than 2 paragraphs. But now students, letter, dialogue, application, cover letter, CV, all these are the important things having a limited paragraphs. But if we talk about the essay, so essay, it depends on your marks, it depends on your word limit. So according to the word limit, according to the given marks, then you are supposed to attempt that essay in a very easy and in a very good way. So if I talk about your level, as you are the students of second year and you have to attempt and you have to write the essay in your paper, so for that the word limit is 350 to 360 words. So 10 to 12 paragraphs are enough for you in this level. But if we talk about the higher competitive test or like different in different fields when you will go, so definitely if they ask about the essay, so maybe वो आपसे essay की limit 500 words भी पूछ सकते हैं, 6 का भी बता सकते हैं. So then definitely then it becomes little bit complicated while writing the different views and ideas about that topic. So if I just talk about your level, so your जो आपका ऐसे होना चाहिए, that should be 10 to 12 paragraphs are enough for 350 to 360 words, and as you will have 12 marks total for that. So essay is a collection of the paragraphs having different paragraphs, more than one, more than two. In developing an essay, the writer starts with a thesis statement. Now students, thesis statement is very important, but first let me tell you what is a thesis statement. In a longer piece of writing such as an essay, the main idea is called the thesis. If you are writing an answer, if you are writing a paragraph, if you are writing a letter, if you are writing a translation, if you are writing even question answers, so students, whatever you are writing in English context, so everything should have a first thesis statement which is known as a मेन आइडिया. एक्चुअली आप 3-4 लाइनों का भी आंसर लिख रहे तो उसमें आपका मेन आइडिया मतलब थीसिस स्टेटमेंट क्या है, दैट व्हाट यू आर प्रोवाइडिंग टू द चेकर. सो इन अ लॉन्गर पीस ऑफ राइटिंग सच एज एन essay, the main idea is called the thesis. So that's why like the thesis is usually stated in one or more sentences. It depends on your quantity of paragraph. Suppose your paragraph exceeds from 7 to 8 lines, so 7 to 8 lines में आपका thesis statement 1 लाइन का भी हो सकता है और 1 से ज़्यादा लाइन्स का भी हो सकता है. So in simple words, that actually thesis statements that you give in the very opening, in the given, in the starting lines of the paragraph, so it means कि आपका जो पूरे paragraph के जो supporting details है वो इस topic sentence से related है. So in order to go through the whole paragraph, just when the checker will go through the very opening and the beginning lines of your paragraph, they will get the thesis statement और उनको समझ में आ जाएगा कि yes, the whole paragraph is about this and this is the main idea of this paragraph. So the focus on a thesis statement while writing each and every paragraph in essay is very important. Like a topic sentence of a paragraph, the thesis statement is often placed near the beginning of an essay. Actually, you can, in simple words, you can also say that introduction. It's a kind of to introduce the topic in the very beginning, in the very start lines. So that's why the thesis statement, it usually appears in the beginning of the essay also. Students, beside this we are having very 3 important portion of the essay, that is introduction, main body and conclusion. लेकिन keep in mind, it doesn't mean that in essay writing you will have 3 paragraphs के पहला paragraph introduction का हो गया, second main body और third conclusion. No, conclusion and introduction will always have a single paragraph, और जो main body आपका mid में आएगा, so that may be exceeds from 5 paragraphs, 6, 7, 8 paragraphs, 9 भी हो सकते हैं, वो आपका सारा मेन बॉडी में आता है. लेकिन पहला वाला और आखिरी वाला पैराग्राफ एक होगा जो कि आपका इंट्रोडक्शन एंड कंक्लूडिंग पैराग्राफ होगा. Now students, the next important thing which you need to know, the start of an essay, whenever you will take a start of any topic while writing essay in your exam, so your introduction, that should be very nicely attempted. If you will use a heavy vocabulary, if you will use attractive words, if you will use simple words, so for the reader it will be very easy to get your main idea. So that's why in developing an essay, the writer starts with a thesis statement, which I already explained, which generally part of the introduction and may make up the whole first paragraph. Now, main body. Then the writer develops the thesis in a series of related paragraphs, usually called the body of the essay. Students, how the body of the essay developed? Definitely through the series of the different paragraphs. The whole essay developed in a very good shape, and often each paragraph has its own individual topic sentence. सपोज आपको ड्रग एडिक्शन के बारे में या टेररिज्म के बारे में या पाकिस्तान कल्चर के बारे में आपको टॉपिक आ जाए ऐसे से रिलेटेड, और उस पे आपको आउटलाइंस दी हैं, और एंड दैट आउटलाइंस आर लाइकली 7 to 8 आउटलाइंस दे हैव गिवन यू. सो स्टूडेंट्स, लाइक सपोज इफ़ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द पाकिस्तान कल्चर, और आप पहला पैराग्राफ या सेकंड पैराग्राफ सपोज आप फूड के बारे में लिख रहे हैं या वेडिंग सेरेमनी के बारे में लिख रहे हैं, सो आपका जो पूरा पैराग्राफ फूड के बारे में है, सो दैट ऑल द सेंटेंसेस शुड रिवॉल्व अराउंड only about the food tradition. अगर आपका सेकंड पैराग्राफ ड्रेसेस से रिलेटेड है, तो आपका फिर सेकंड पैराग्राफ सारा ड्रेसेस से रिवॉल्व करता हुआ नजर आना चाहिए. ये ना हो दैट योर द टॉपिक सेंटेंस ऑफ योर पैराग्राफ इज अबाउट द कल्चर ऑफ द वेडिंग सेरेमनी एंड द ड्रेस, और बीच में आप कोई और दूसरे कल्चर का जिक्र कर रहे हो, सो देन डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट नेगेटिव मार्किंग फॉर दैट. सो दैट्स व्हाई ईच एंड एवरी पैराग्राफ हैज इट्स ओन इंडिविजुअल टॉपिक सेंटेंस, जो कि उस पैराग्राफ का मेन आइडिया होगा. The conclusion, which may restate the thesis or summary of the essay, important points is usually found in the, yes, definitely it's quite clear that the concluding lines actually it's a kind of short summary of the whole paragraph of the whole essay. और पूरे essay का जो आप एक निचोड़ in a nutshell, जब हम कहते हैं कि एक पूरा टॉपिक इतना लेंथी लिखने के बाद एक छोटा सा concluding paragraph कि आप वो सारे important points concluding paragraph में लिखते हैं. Now students, how you will know that yes, my essay is well developed and my essay is perfectly well developed and I didn't left anything. So what are the important things that you need to know? Notice that in the paragraph the development is carried out in a series of sentences. Definitely if we talk about the essay, so essay, the development of the essay is carried out by the development of the paragraph, and then inside the paragraph the development of the statements carry the development of the paragraph. स्टेटमेंट्स एक दूसरे के साथ लॉजिकल कनेक्ट होकर पैराग्राफ बनाते हैं, और फिर सारे पैराग्राफ स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक दूसरे के साथ लॉजिकल कनेक्शन होते हुए देन दे फाइनली डेवलप द वेरी गुड एसे. So in the essay, development is carried out in a series of paragraph. And notice also that how each paragraph has its own individual topic sentence. This is what we already discussed. When you write an essay, keep in mind the concepts of unity, coherence, order and completeness. Students, this is what I already explained to you in detail while delivering a lecture on report writing, comprehension, precise writing. हर एक चीज़ में चाहे वो लेटर है, चाहे वो एप्लीकेशन है, चाहे वो पैराग्राफ है, सो इन ईच एंड एवरी क्रिएटिव राइटिंग पोर्शन यू नीड टू नोटिस एंड you need to observe all these things very keenly. Either all the things are complete, all the things are relevant, or the information, the knowledge which you are providing, वो सच है भी या नहीं, वो फैक्ट है भी या नहीं, कहीं अपने आप से तो आप पर्सनल ओपिनियन ऐड नहीं कर रहे जिसका आपको खुद भी पता नहीं है. सो काइंडली टेक केयर ऑफ द डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स यू आर प्रोवाइडिंग. देयर शुड बी अ यूनिटी, कोहेरेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड ऑर्डर एंड कंप्लीटनेस ऑल्सो. कंप्लीटनेस का मतलब है कि आप हर एक एंगल से ऐसे को देखें. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट वोकैबुलरी, स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स, पंक्चुएशन, टेंसेज, ऑल दीज थिंग्स, राइट? सो दैट शुड बी कंप्लीट इन योर essay. Each paragraph should be related to thesis, yes, and the thesis and the main idea of each paragraph should be expressed clearly. Students, one important thing that whatever you are providing or whatever you are writing in essay, so your idea seems to be very clear. ये ना हो कि आपने कुछ ऐसे words use किए हैं कि वो confusing words हैं और reader और checker के लिए वो check करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. आपके हिसाब से आपने ठीक लिखा होगा, so that's why उसको अच्छा बेहतर बनाने के लिए try to use very simple and very easy words. The paragraphs should be arranged in a logical order. Definitely there should be a proper logical order, but you are not allowed to give or to mention the headings in essay. Paragraph से हर एक paragraph से पहले heading देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. This is not a part of essay writing. The thesis should be developed fully enough so that your reader understands the idea you are expressing. Definitely this is what I explained. जितने आप simple statement use करेंगे, simple words use करेंगे, or if you are just the information which you are providing, you are quite sure about all those materials, so then it will be clearly and easily understood by the checker. The thesis statement gives the essay its focus, and for the essay to stay focused and thesis must be clear and manageable. Students, never ever write such kind of mistakes, or never ever write और नेवर डिस्ट्रैक्ट फ्रॉम द टॉपिक. ये नहीं है कि टॉपिक कुछ और है और आप ट्रैक से हट रहे हैं एंड यू हैव राइट समथिंग लाइक दिस विच इज़ नॉट मैचिंग or which is not manageable to the topic. So this is very important thing, that according to the topic given and according to the outlines given, you need to manage each and every statement, you need to manage each and every paragraph in a very clear way, in a very manageable manner. Your ideas should be linked together in a logic way. So now students, hope that today's lecture that is clear to you. And what is your assignment for today? Your assignment is that you have to write an essay on the topic gender inequality is detrimental to society. The word limit is 350 to 360 words. Students, आपको मैंने ये वाला topic essay के लिए इसलिए दिया है क्योंकि इंशाल्लाह after this we are going to start new unit and that is Unit 5. आपके Unit 5 में 5.1 that is excluded and 5.2 is included. आपका जो 5.2 lesson है तो वो यही है, gender inequality is detrimental to society. But before starting that lesson, first I just want you people that you should write an essay in your own words ताकि you get the new ideas, so then while reading or while understanding that lesson it will be quite clear to you. You need to write the essay in a very good way and you need to follow all the rules which I have discussed right now. So hope that the lecture is clear to you. Still, if you have any kind of confusion or question, you may ask me. So till next lecture, take care and Allah Hafiz.